Welcome, sir. Welcome. So, how may I help you?
Yes, good afternoon. First of all, I want to introduce ourselves.
Yes.
My name is Pinakin Panchal, and we are residing at Sama Saudi Road.
Okay.
I am working in MNC. She is my daughter Shivani,
Hello.
and he is my son Darshan.
Okay.
Actually, Shivani had passed his 12th examination with very good marks,
Okay.
and Darshan particularly insisted to take admission in your university,
Okay.
GSFC University. So they want to some questions regarding this academic and
Yes.
placement and so.
Yes.
Please,
Definitely.
Shivani.
Yes.
So basically I like chemistry very much.
Okay.
So I thought to opt for chemical engineering.
Okay.
So that is the purpose.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do you know the difference between chemistry and chemical engineering?
Not that much.
Okay. So, I'll tell you what exactly it is. So, when you talk about chemistry, it is more or less relevant to the molecular level studies, how the processes occur. So, you will have that reaction and general insight as to how a reaction is occurring. So, you must have gone through certain examples also in your 12th course regarding certain things in liters and mLs when you must have studied about these things. However, in chemical engineering, it is more about of mass production, how you will produce in mass. Okay, so to give you the example and to understand that very easily, I'll give you the example of one very basic thing. You must be using paste at your home, toothpaste,
Yes.
right? So you
Yes.
must be using that. So it's not that the company will manufacture only one tube.
One tube. Yes.
They are going to manufacture hundreds, thousands and lakhs of tubes. So how do they do that, and how do they make that consumption requirement availability done in the society? So for that you require a manufacturing facility. Okay, so that is wherein the chemical engineers come into picture, and they will give you the insight how exactly that facility is to be created and then how it is to be operated to meet the society needs. Okay.
So sir, what are the courses involved in chemical engineering?
Yes, very good. So in chemical engineering, if you specifically talk about, then we study all the courses which are required for the development of industries, manufacturing facilities.
Okay.
So if you want to see, then there are core courses like heat transfer operations, mass transfer operations, thermodynamics, reaction engineering, design engineering. These are the core subjects that we offer, or courses we offer in chemical engineering. Apart from this, we also give insight to students by giving them professional electives. So those are associated with the streams, like we can say the industries. Those are there, like petroleum, pharmaceutical, fertilizer, then food industries.
Yes.
So related to that, we are giving that professional electives. Also, we have one of the courses of open electives in which we give the students insight about upcoming trends, like and general trends which are observed in almost every industry. So for that we have like plant utilities, corrosion science. So corrosion is a problem that is occurring everywhere, and that is basically faced by industries majorly, and how to cope up with that. So that is basically taught in chemical engineering as a whole.
Okay.
I was more curious and heard about the industrial internship provided by GSF University.
Yes,
so
yes.
want to know about it.
Okay. So in general, I'll give you the details more than the industrial internship that we do. We basically provide industrial exposure to our students because our motto is to make the students industry ready.
Yes.
So how do we do that? So for that, internship is one of the platforms in which what we do is after every semester, we have a semester based study background. So 6 months of semester study is there, and then after every semester we send the students to plants. Industrial plants, wherein they will come and see through the plant activities which are occurring as per the curriculum that they have studied. So that's how we encourage the students to see the industrial atmosphere, which they are supposed to see after they have completed 4 years of
4 years.
engineering.
Right.
Okay, so that is one way of doing through industrial internships. Apart from this, in 8 semesters, specifically in chemical engineering, we give them 1 semester entire of project work. So in that project work, mostly we encourage students to go into the industrial plants and work on the problems given by the industry themselves. So you will have industry mentors and faculties to help you out in the problems, and then you have to work on their problems and you will learn on that. So that's how we provide industrial.
Okay, and the final and the main question for every parents and every family member, that how is the placement scenario for the students?
Yes, definitely. So I'll give you that answer in two different ways. So one thing is, what are the sectors in which a chemical engineer will be placed once he has done his graduation or she has done her graduation. So how they are going to be placed. So once you look at it, the placement scenario in chemical engineering, in general, the students are placed in petroleum sector, then pharmaceutical sector. These are the two major sectors where the students go. Apart from this, students also go into food industry.
Yes.
Okay, and then into various intermediates industries which are requirement for final production industries. So that is where the chemical engineers majorly go as per sector wise. And as far as GSFC University is concerned, we have our own dedicated placement cell which is working for the student placement. And and our students are placed in from the last two batches. They are placed in Excel Industries, then Deepak Nitrate, then Sterling Biotech. Also, our main important industry there is GSFC Limited, which is basically crown for us in Gujarat if you look at it. So these are the placement activities we do cater for. Also, we also encourage our students to go for entrepreneurship thing. So we have our own incubation center, which is known as Guitar. So that facility we are giving to our students, those who are interested to open their own business setup.
Okay.
So that facility also we provide to our
Something new, I
students.
think. Yes. Very
So that facility also we are having in our campus itself, and we are having a dedicated team who is working to give them financial implications also, and to help them in their product development also. So that is what we encourage.
good.
So that's how we give overall exposure related to placements in GSFC Limited.
Thank you, sir. Very nicely explained
Thank you,
about
sir.
all this academic side and placement side. But I think my concern is
Yes.
she is my loving daughter,
Yes.
and we are always worried about her future.
Yes.
So, what type of other facilities like hostels
Yes,
and other
definitely.
extracurricular activity, her safety side,
Yes,
being a lady, then what type of other facilities providing by GSFC University?
Okay, so I'll give you the example, I'll give you the answer in three different sections. So
Okay.
one thing is related to her safety. So
Okay.
be assured we are having our own security over here, and mostly GSFC Limited is basically catering upon the safety needs for all the students in GSFC University, irrespective of male female. So
Okay.
you need not bother about that, and we have our own anti-ragging cell also. If there is certain things the students are facing, they can always come to us. We are associated with for specifically for ladies, if we talk about, or girls if we talk about, then we are associated with the anti-ragging Baroda cell. So
Okay.
if anything is there, and if certain things are there, they are not compatible to talk to a male faculty, then they are also having female staffs over here, through which they can have their problems solved. So this was about the security part. Now coming to the overall development for your daughter. So what I can say is that in GSFC universities, as far as curriculum is concerned, we have a very dedicated staff. But in overall development, it is not just the academics which helps. So we also focus upon the extracurricular development of students. So to cater that upon, we have students managed club. So students managed club like environment club, sports club, then adventure club. Now this is something why we name it as students managed club is because the club duties and responsibilities, everything, whatever we are doing, any activity, it is or everything is managed by students only, and the faculties and the team is there to help them.
Yes.
So this is all about the GSFC universities, and in chemical engineering specifically, we have AICHE student chapter also, in which it is also managed by completely students, and they are basically having the insight and they work with globally with all the students who are there associated with AICHE. And recently our students' achievement in AICHE chapter is they basically helped establish a sister chapter in Peru. So this is our achievement of the students. So we encourage that thing also for the students. So that's how they develop their managerial skills, their communication skills. So this is there for the overall development. That is what we do. And regarding the facilities, if we talk about, then we are in collaboration as GSFC Limited is our parent organization.
Yes.
So we are having the hostel facilities from our side only for the students. We have different boys hostel and girls hostel, wherein they can definitely enroll And for admission details regarding the hostel as well as the academics, you can have it from our website. More details as to what is the fee structure and how many rooms are there. You can have the details from our website. Also, we are having our dedicated administrative staff also who can give you more details about this. So that is there. And apart from this hostel facility, we are having medical facility also, which is in tie-up with GSFC Limited. So if anything is there, so then we can definitely approach GSFC Limited Medical Center and we can have that facility available. And for our sports development and all these things, we are having officers club access for the students. Therein they can go for the gym also. They can have the access to golf course also, and also they are having access to the cricket stadium. So that's how all the things are available in our campus as facilities.
I think fulfill all our requirements.
Yes.
But one more question, sir.
Yes.
I have that today we are coming from Samasawli Road by our own means.
Yes.
Then what type of transportation and conveyance facility provided by GSF University? Is there any facility?
Yes, sir. Yes, definitely. So if we talk about transport facilities, then we are having our own buses running from various routes. So that details about the routes will be available from our administrative staff. And you need to pay the bus fees, and you can come through bus. And the bus will basically leave you through GSFC gate itself, and from there you can definitely come to the campus. Apart from this, if you are wanting still more facilities, then we have GSFC Limited transport facility. It is open for all public, and it basically runs from Ketistam to GSFC Fertilizer Nagar Township. So you can avail that facility also and come. Also, if they are having their own vehicles and if parents allow, then they can come from with their own vehicles also.
Very good. Good information. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.